Welcome to Act Thoughts. Today's shoe cleaning day. You heard me right. I said shoe cleaning day. For those of you that don't know, Kit Kats are people who quite enjoy their shoes. I buy lots of them. Expensive. Piles and piles of expensive shoes. It's quite too often that I have to have this conversation here.
Oh, nice shoes.
Oh, thanks. Feels good to have new shoes, right? These aren't actually new. I've had them for about 2 years.
So it's the first time you've worn them?
I wear them about twice a month. A lot of them were nostalgic. My parents wouldn't buy them when I was a kid. They came out when I was a kid. Now that I can afford them, I go buy them. Sorry, I think it's stupid. There's pairs that I've owned for 5 years, and if you break that down, let's say if I wore them twice a month, that's 120 times that I've worn them and they look brand new.
But they're shoes. They're literally meant to be dirty.
Are they? I'm sorry. Shoes are meant to go on your feet and you're supposed to go live your life. If you're wearing your shoes and you're trying to avoid puddles and all these things, you're not living life. Just because your car is outside and it's meant to protect you from the elements and get you from point A to point B, do you take it off-roading all the time? Yes. But that's different. Okay, let me explain in the best way I can possibly explain. For a lot of you, I get it. You're not into shoes, no problem. Shoes for you are something that you wear to keep your feet comfortable so you can go on walks or hikes or basically protect your feet from the elements when you need to go outside. They are the tires for your feet, so to speak. Don't some people like expensive tires or expensive rims on their cars? What's the difference? And yes, I do all the same things that you do. If I need to mow the lawn, I wear the shoes that I have for mowing the lawn. It's not like every pair of shoes I have, I go clean and wash and baby and take care of. I have shoes that are meant for hiking or mowing the lawn or camping, which don't even get me started on camping. But I have shoes for all of those things. I have workout shoes. I have 2 or 3 pairs of workout shoes. I have a couple pairs of shoes that I would use to go play in the dirt. But if I check the weather forecast and it says it's going to rain today, I have plenty of shoes that I am not going to wear. Not today. Now, if you can't afford expensive shoes, I don't suggest that you go out and buy expensive shoes. Priorities come first. Your kids should not go without food or clothing or shelter so you can go have nice shoes. And if you can't afford them, but you have no interest in them, that's fine too. It's funny to me when I have somebody who collects china that they never eat off of, or creepy dolls up on the shelves just staring back at you. Nobody plays with those dolls, but yet you collect them. I collect shoes and I get much use out of them. For me, shoes are an accessory. It's like wearing rings or a necklace. They can easily make or break the outfit. I was raised always hearing that a woman teaches her daughter that you judge a man by his shoes. While we shouldn't teach our children to judge anyone, I mean, it happens. And if women are out there judging men by their shoes, by all means, why would I not have good shoes? Well, I only like my men in Italian leather. Surprise, once you fix your face, I can tell you that I own a couple weeks worth of suits and I have a couple weeks worth of dress shoes too. So I own those. If you haven't gotten it yet, when you go from having a car that you can easily afford on a 1-week salary or the car that you can barely afford, do you not drive them differently? I drove my Honda Civic into the ground. I'm not gonna drive a Benz into the ground. You buy a car, if it's expensive, you baby it, you keep it clean. How is that different? And when you really love your car, do you not get out of that car with a little more confidence than you had getting out of the old beater that you used to drive? Shoes are the same way. Got a nice pair of shoes? Confidence boost. Especially when people are commenting on them constantly. So here you are giving me a compliment over my shoes, and then when you find out that they're actually years old and I cleaned them, you think that's crazy. Yep. How is that crazy? Yep. No, I said, how is that crazy? Yes. That's not a yes or no question. Waste the money. Those of you who aren't part of that community, you may not understand that shoes are an investment in that community. There are literally shoes that you go buy for $200, $300. If you keep them in pristine condition, you can turn around and sell them for the same price or more. So really, was it stupid to pay that much for a pair of shoes when really you got them for free or actually made money off of them? You're telling me it's better to go buy a pair of $50 shoes that you don't love, wear them into the ground, throw them in the garbage, and that's better than buying a pair of $200 shoes, wearing them for 2 years, reselling them for the same price that you bought them for. and you literally own them for free. Yes, I will get up at midnight and wait in line, wearing them once a week, once a month, once a year, doesn't matter. Clean them after I wear them, because I can resell them for more than I bought them for, after I've worn them. How does that even make sense? Well, the shoes that I'm talking about come out in limited quantities. They sell out within a couple hours. Once they're all sold, anybody who wants a pair will have to buy them from someone who got them retail. And guess what? If you really want them, you're gonna end up paying more money than the person who got up at midnight and stood in line to get them. Once I figured out that math, there is nothing that you can say to me to make me believe that I'm not winning. Thanks for watching Axe Thoughts with us. Subscribe, watch these things here. We'll catch you later.